One of the keys to success as a designer is our body of work, your portfolio. It's proof of your skill set and your work experience. And to those viewing your portfolio, it's something that gives them peace of mind and reassurance that you, the owner of said portfolio, are the right ones to help them solve the problems they're working on. And today I'm going to list major key differences between professional and amateur portfolios so that you can make sure your portfolio is to the point and helps those viewing it understand that you are the clear choice for them and their team's needs. First, many amateur portfolios lack explanations of how their works solve problems. If you're able to showcase how you've solved problems either for a client, the market, or even just an innovative solution that you took the liberty of creating because you thought that what you had was a better solution than what was in circulation in the first place. If you're able to show what problems you've been able to solve, you're in a lot better position than most designers. Think of yourself as an inventor. In your case studies, explain what problems you were looking to solve. How did you go about creating an alternative solution? What problems were you faced with? What were your solutions results? This shows you know your way around solving real world problems and you know how to do more than just design pretty things. What you create as a designer or inventor must be of value to whoever you're designing for. Value most of the time comes in the form of solving problems, not making things pretty. Unless of course, the client is actually wanting you to design something prettier or more aesthetic. Showcase how you think in addition to the end product you produce. And remember to keep your explanations of your work short and sweet. No one wants to experience looking at someone's portfolio only to think to themselves that scrolling through this portfolio is taking longer than going through the Dead Sea Scrolls. Point number 2, it's important to understand and include what specific business metrics your work has impacted, especially to help those you're looking to work with understand the value of your work and the impact hiring you would have either to their business, their projects, or their team. For example, in business, metrics matter, and our skills as designers in the digital world have the ability to either increase or sadly decrease certain metrics of a business. Things like conversion rate, views, length of time spent on a website, these are all just fancy ways of saying the designs you make have a valuable impact on a business and its bottom line. Our skill sets as designers is to make a business more productive. Showcase to those who have the potential to hire you how you can make their business more productive and how you've done the same for others in the past. You can show your work can positively impact a business's revenue, monthly signups, conversion rates, etc. Those are the things that a hiring manager and team look for. The impact of your work on a business is what people value. Number 3, show the quality of your work over the quantity. You've probably heard this a million times, but it's true and will help your potential employer or client understand better what it is, what you do well, and what you specialize in. If all the work you do is dissimilar, it's challenging for individuals to put you in a box and understanding what particular problems you are specialized in solving. Narrow down the project you display to your very best work and the work you would like to continue doing in the future so people can easily identify what your strengths are and what you specialize in. Newer designers kind of throw this out the window. I've seen portfolios that have everything and the kitchen sink in them because it's easy to think that more work equates to more experience. But that's not always the case. Adding more work, pages, and projects into a portfolio is just giving people more things to read through to try to understand what it is that you do and what value you can bring them. Keep it simple. 3 projects of a similar or within an area of focus you're interested in working with is enough to sell someone on your capabilities and impact. And lastly, add some personality. Teams and clients don't just hire skills. They're recruiting you, a person. Show a little bit of who you are through your portfolio. Who are you? What do you stand for? What types of projects and challenges do you enjoy tinkering on? It's important to show who you are as a person just as much as it is to be specific about the type of work you do and the results you garner for those you've worked with. People work with people. Show what makes you special on top of the technical prowess you have to offer. Now I know we went through a lot, and building a portfolio isn't something one does overnight. You could, it's just important that if you do, you understand who you want to be looking at your portfolio and who will be looking at your portfolio based on the type of work you'd like to be doing so that you can figure out the questions they will be asking when they view your portfolio and easily be able to deliver the answers they're looking for. Even though creating a portfolio is something that takes time, don't overcomplicate it. Great portfolios are made to answer the questions of those viewing them. Some questions people may ask are, who is this person? What does this individual specialize in? What is their background? How could they help me and my team improve on what we're currently working on internally? Do they have experience in working with companies or problems my team and I are dealing with? What impact has this individual's work had on businesses, other people, or even the world? These are all the questions you want to be answering for the individuals looking at your portfolio and who have the ability to hire you. Make sure your portfolio is tailored to the people you want to work with, which means you need to understand the questions they're going to be asking themselves when they look at your portfolio. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the Springboard channel. Springboard has 2 amazing courses, each in these areas, and you can use the links below to sign up today. With that said, do not forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the Springboard channel. Brandon Groce and Springboard out. We'll see you on the next one.